Greetings, humanoids of the internet! My name is Bob, and this is episode 82? Episode 82? Episode 82 of Journey into Space! Oh, that was like I was having a circumcision or something. Let me try that again. Journey into space! There we go. A little better. Yeah. We're in 0.21. I'm just pretty much, I didn't try to bring over my persistence file or anything, so we're starting off fresh, as we usually do, after a new version. So what we're going to do today is fart around in the new version. That's basically it. I sort of stuck my head in here. Not really enough to do anything. We see here we've got some new buildings, only some of them which work. Now, this is the new tracking station. That's the launch pad, the new VAB, the astronaut complex, and the spaceplane hangar. I might want to actually take a look at stuff from outside right quick. Just 'cause I haven't seen this yet from the outside. We'll just slap something. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I've not seen that before. That is awesome. Okay. Alright. Pop on a, yeah, like one of these. Like one of these, yeah. And pop on like, yeah, like a couple of these. Yeah. There are some new, some of these things, I think. Yeah, what am I looking for? This. Let's grab a fuselage. Bam. And another one. Bam. Let's see. What was that? Oh, how cool. Even though it's got oxidizer in it, I don't really care. I'm just, yeah, is what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm just throwing something together so I can sort of take a look at the outside here. And let's see. Wings. Might be good. Especially for an airplane, you know, wings are pretty good. Wings are a good thing. And this may totally be a clusterfuck, because obviously I'm just doing this off the seat of my pants here. wasn't even really what I was planning to do for today that much. It was just, I realized I have not seen the outside of all this yet. Yeah, I kind of would like to see the outside of this shit. Canards. Canards. Let's see, and... fucking wheels, okay. Well, this should change some shit. Has they changed the weight on that? Nope, it's still the same. Still exactly fucking locally the same. Sorry I haven't been doing many videos lately, but life has been, you know, being life. Life has been being life. Life is usually life. I've been doing other things, including trying to quit smoking. Okay, that's a little bit nose heavy, but yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Yeah, I've been trying to do things such as quit smoking, and I've had yeah, other interests going on and stuff. Alright, well that may totally not work, but we'll see. Yeah, pop some struts. Space tape. In terms of the risks to precious Kerbal life, probably space planes or planes just in general are probably the biggest risk factors to the continued respiration and existence of our Kerbal knots. Do I forgot anything? What the hell? Oh, crew. Oh, cool. Okay, that's where we put them in. Crew. Not. Nope. We're gonna put in somebody who's... yeah, Matt Doss. Yeah. We're gonna pop up in an abort scenario. Okay. I think we're done. Oh, well, no, we're not done. We're not done. We are not done, you vegetable. Let's see, what am I looking for? This. Let's do that. And, that. Maybe. Oh, you punk. Again, this wasn't supposed to be an airplane day or anything. I just wanted to see what the hell's going on in the outside world. The doofus one. Save. I haven't even imported any of my flags or anything. And launch. No telling how this will go or whether there will be catastrophic death and destruction. Or even if I've set my my controls up right, because I didn't want Jebediah in there. Well, whatever. Because I just copied over large chunks of my old config files wholesale here. Whoa, loud. Okay. And it crashed. Alright, well we've already had our first crash. That's effing awesome. Throttle to maximum. And we're risking Jebediah's precious little... Oh, but there's no fucking control services. Fuck. Oh, that's definitely different. Are you crashing again? There's several interface items that are different. Do this one, load. And whenever it blanks out, I just get a terrible feeling of something's about to go horribly wrong. Okay, now in theory, I've switched this out, right? Do I have to do like accept or anything? Oh yeah, control surfaces, yeah. might be a good idea. Just a thought. Okay. Yeah, let's try it again. Now, if Matt Bass or whatever his name is kicks a bucket, I'm not that worried about it. And it's Jebediah. What the fuck? And I like totally ignored it. All right. Whatevs. Before someone has a butt clench, I will pull the gear in. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Definitely looking a bit more high res here. That play's not too bad. Let's kill the throttle a little bit more, see if we can do a close spy. Kind of weird to be risking Jebediah's... It seems like maybe risking Jebediah's actual life here. Not something that I'm I typically would do. I'd be like, oops, that was a fail, let's restart. I don't know how forgiving this is in terms of how much... whoa, that is awesome. Alright, well let's get Jeb back on the ground and play with some rockets. Oh wait. How much fuel do I have? Oh, I got a fair amount of fuel. Let's see if we can get over here to this runway over here. Jebediah is looking happy. I just want to see what they've done over here. I've heard that they've made some changes to the SAS, which is acting a little spastic just at the moment. We'll trim up a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Fuel's not going to last that much longer, but I think it'll probably be enough to get us over here. Well, actually worked first time, except for the, well, sort of like first time. I didn't have the ailerons on the first time, which was kind of need those. That's good. You may notice a bit less hacking and coughing than normally would be the case, except for that. That's because I am in the midst of a attempt to quit smoking. Quit smoking. And also on a general change of my life from a chicken fried steak and Dr. Pepper diet to a diet with actual like fruits and vegetables and stuff in it. You know, it's things that are generally considered to be better as far as if you want to like stay alive and stuff. You know, and I'm trying to get some exercise in and all that good shit because I don't want to keel over quite just yet. I'm about to run out of fuel. Let's go ahead and lower the thrust a little bit. Kind of glide on in. Because I'm about to be right out of fuel. And I would hate to ditch this thing in the ocean, because I don't know if Jebediah would survive that. I like this little tank, a little bit shorter than the other tank, half the size of the other little bitty tank. It seems to be perfect size for a lot of things like this, for instance. Okay, I sort of got one shot at this. Let's go ahead and make it count. Go ahead and sort of make it count. Try not to act like a professional airline here. Oh, they moved everything to the other side. That's pretty cool. Okay, brakes. Yeah, or I could do that. Yeah, they moved everything to the other side here. Glide's real nice. Yeah, put on caps lock, a little 5 control here. Thank you very much. Brakes, please. Brakes. Thank you very much. Alright, now, let me just end flight here. That's kind of interesting. Alright. What ifs? Alright, let's go ahead and exit this. And it just throws me into the great black void. Okay. We're just gonna kind of throw together a test rocket just to see how things go. Boom. And slap one of those boys on. Okay, what am I doing here? What's my overall plan in life right now? We got a battery, got a yeah, got one of those things. Slap a bad boy up there. Slap another cone on it to make it look pretty. Let's see. I'm just pretty much goofing around here. Pretty much just goofing around. I don't know what exactly is going to come of this, if anything. What's the mass on that? Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I might be sending this pretty thing into the moon, but I don't know that for sure. Okay. Step on a decup the air. Decup the air. Okay. Yabba yabba. Oh, we'll try out the new, see these are 40, these are 150. Oh, we'll try these out, just for grins. And what are we having for the motive force here, the engine? Ooh, what the hell is that? Max engine power 20. Mass 0.1. I might want to, yeah, pull this off. Never noticed that one there being there before. Stick that there. Stick that there. This is 20. Yeah, okay, 20 would be it. Okay. What's that? Oh, Xenon. Oh, that's another Xenon. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Just in case we need to see where we're going or where we've been. Okay. What's our engine going to be for his? Do we want to slap a poodle on there? Slap a poodle. Let's slap a poodle. Is there still a poodle here? Does the poodle still exist? Yes. Let's slap a poodle. Alright. Pull this off for a sec. Okay. Well, as much as I would like to actually use that, I'm not going to right now. Because it disrupts my symmetry. There you go. In theory, this is a moon rocket, or to send a probe to a moon. I don't know. That's if I'm actually gonna get that far. I'm just jacking around, seeing what happens. Boom. Boom. You may be asking yourself, Self, what the hell is Bob doing here, putting this little tiny thing on the bottom of a great big rocket? And there is, in fact, a method to my madness. Yes. Or maybe not. Maybe there is no method to my madness. What's tone the vectoring? Vectoring. Okay. Boom. And boom. Okay. Let me just keep it simple. Oh hell, come on. There you go, making it go pretty. Space tape. Rubber hose. Okay, boom, boom. And boom. Bing. Boom. Okay. See if we can get some navigation abilities going on here. Alright, slap some struts, slaps, or stability enhancers. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck they are, in fact. I gotta say, things are looking pretty cool in here. I gotta get bring over my flag from my previous build. Okay. What? I don't care about the flag right now. Later on, I'll put in my old space manatee and kraken flags. That's well, just for the grins. Just for the grins. Let's stick something on here. It's more appealing than that. Boom. What's that? Hey. Launch. Oh, and we fucked up. Oh, it's okay. We can change it on the launch pad. It was like save and launch. Oh no, we fucked up. Yeah, this is where we went awry. There we go. Okay. Launch of this pointless probe to nowhere. Throttle to maximum, SAS on. In 3, 2, and I hope I've got everything set up the way it should be. 1. Yes. Everything seems to be stable at the moment. But since I designed this thing off the seat of my pants and on a cocktail napkin, there's no guarantees. Alright, well the SAS definitely works a little bit different. Definitely working different. Okay. This thing is about as maneuverable as a manatee. And yes, we're having issues. Come on, manatee. Yeehaw! And jettison a bitch. And it's just spinning and going crazy. What the fuck? And locking up and braking and doing all kinds of nasty, unmentionable things. What the hell we got here? What? Fuck? What? Why did it do that? Why did it make that horrible sound? Inquiring minds want to know. Looks like there's maybe a little bit more torque in the module up here than there has been in the past. Just things are weird though. It just feels weirder. Feels weirder. It's like the whole screen kind of jerks around when time comes. Come on, bitch. Thank you. Thank you very much, bitch. And the SAS appears to be much mushier. Wish they'd let you see your fuel and stuff when you're in this view. That would be helpful. Well, aside from some definite mushiness, all systems appear to be nominal. Things are a little mushy, though. Well, get your ass up over here, be hotch. Thank you very much. Thank you, be hotch. Okay. Things seem to be very, very mushy. Although things have gone all squishy. Squishy and mushy and stuff. Yeah. I can't say that I'm hugely fond of the mushiness action. And it may have been that they gave more torque to the robotic module and made things a little bit more squishy as a nod to the newer players. And of course, their view would be that the newer players need to be brought into the whole experience as soon as possible. And my view is that they need to suck eggs. The game is supposed to be hard. Damn it, a hard game for men, not wimps. No wimps. Alright. Okay. We are in orbit. Okay. It's looking pretty good on the fuel. I'm gonna take a short break and puff on my fake e-cigarette, which, if anyone is thinking that an e-cigarette has all the same chemicals as a real cigarette, no, it doesn't. It's not exactly the same. It keeps you from like slitting your wrists, but it doesn't have quite the same cocktail of deadly toxins that the real cigarettes have. So I'm gonna take a short break, puff on this for a little bit, and be right back. Okay, steering this thing without RCS is tons easier, which I'm not actually that fond of. But I can understand why they did it, to make the noobs feel better. But generally how they've done that is not something... I mean, because a real spacecraft, real robotic spacecraft, if you don't have RCS on there, or some kind of fairly dedicated gyroscopic maneuvering system that would actually like have, wheels, gyroscopes to reposition the spacecraft and shit, you'd have to have RCS. But whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Suck it up to the noobs. It's all good. What really does kind of irritate me was the way that the your maneuvering definitely feels squishier, less precise. Like that. Why would that even... Why is all this even happening here? What's that whole bouncy thing? What the hell's that about? Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and launch it. Yeah, see, this would be essentially unmovable previously. All right, close enough for government work, or not. All right, well let's head out there and we'll see what we can do later on. Do we actually still have an encounter with the moon? Yeah, okay. You see how jerky that is? It's messed up. All right, that'll work for now. Let's warp on in, buddies. Everyone's saying that the textures of the mun are much better, so I am eagerly awaiting to see that. Yeah, what the hell? What the fuck, man? Okay, well that's wrong. The ship be messed up. It is not meeting with the Dodd seal of approval as of right now. Look how bouncy and stuff that is. That's just fucked up. Okay. And it didn't do anything. What the fuck? Alright, we're flying this by the seat of our pants here. I don't know why they've done this. It strikes me as fucked up. Whatever the hell they've done. Okay, evidently that's the wrong way. Alright, whatever. Do I have an encounter of some sort now? very screwed up one. Alright, fine, whatever. Let's just warp on in. Yeah, see, that's messed up. Oh, and now it's locking up. You punk-ass piece of goddamn shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. No worries. I'm sorry, KSP. I didn't mean to yell at you. I love you. What? What the fuck? Damn it. No, I don't want you to set it as target. I'm gonna do a fucking maneuver. Ass wipe. Okay. Shit's looking kind of messed up if you ask me. To be honest. To be honest, shit's looking messed up. Just saying. Yeah, we'll screw that up. We'll screw that up later. Yes. Let's get lined up with our blue thing. Yeah, see, the whole thing just seems just way mushy to me. Like it's not even, it's not anything like it's precise now. It's like it's guessing at the numbers or something. All right, whatever. Like, don't guess this is physics. Oh wow. Well, that's different. And it doesn't even really look like the moon. It looks like, I don't know, Enceladus or something. No, what the hell you call that? Well, that's cool, but it doesn't look like very much like the moon. It's a bit like what I was almost imagining like Ceres, the asteroid looking like. Alright. Let's go ahead and start. Okay. It's a little bit more equatorial. I also want to get kind of low here because I want to kind of go over the surface at a fairly low altitude. We'll actually screw with that in just a sec. But that'll just get us a little bit lower, and we'll kind of work it from there. All right. What the hell are you using for math now, KSP? Using slide rules made of rubber bands? Ooh, that's a big burn. Okay, let me take a look and see what kind of gas we got in this tank. Not a lot. Estimated burn, they won't tell me. Let's start it right there. And there's that. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's all these goddamn noises? What the fuck? What the hell's going on here? Just random explosions. In space where there's no sound, no air, and thus no sound. Okay, yeah. Shit be fucked up. Alright. Let's get a little rebound on the med side. Now, I was thinking about whether I should just go in, but I wanted to kind of get to a low orbit and then just kind of look at stuff. And get down to about, I don't know, 7,000 meter orbit. Kind of look at how shit's hanging here. Okay. Once again, we will find. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, hey, settle your ass down. What the fuck? There's just way too much torque on the robotic module now. Now I know that there's a lot of users that'll be happy to hear that there's more torque. Honestly, I had no problem with the way it was done before, and it felt more precise. Okay, let's get up on our spot here. Let's be not very much, so I can get in here pretty close. Something like that. Get a little closer. Wow, that looks really different. I probably ought to do a quick save, huh? Okay. We'll do better. Do it about T-minus 10. What? I swear to God, they're doing the math on this using rubber bands with slide rules. Slide rules made of rubber bands. That's what I'm seeing. Slide rules made of rubber bands. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, look close up. It looks very different. It looks very. I'm wondering what it's gonna look like on the ground. Might be kind of awesome. Are there artifacts there, or is that just a random twinkle from somewhere? Okay, well, I think it was just a random twinkle. Looks very, very different. Entirely different. Totally freaking different. I mean, the idea that they've got a whole bunch of craters now is kind of cool. Because that's more like the real moon movie. Because yeah, aside from well, there's obviously on the moon there's there was the big Maria, and obviously that's a pretty flat terrain. But much of the rest of the moon is real technical. It would be real technical to land on. The dark side, the far side, not the dark side, the far side A lot of far side would be very technical terrain to land on. So I'm kind of happy about the amount of craters they got going on here. It should make life more interesting. Okay, well let's go around the bend, and we will we'll land this bitch, or crash. But there's even craters in the what was the Maria regions. So there's actually no place here that looks like it's really profoundly safe territory, because even the crater floors are looking massively cratered. The only difference, it looks like that maybe there's more large-scale dimpling on the highlands terrain than there is on the lowlands terrain. Aside from that, it doesn't look that different. I mean, they're both the quote-unquote highlands terrain and the lowlands terrain looks almost the same. So let's land a bitch. This is going to be kind of interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to this, because this is definitely a new moon. This is not the same moon we were landing on before, which in a lot of ways is a good thing, because the moon we were landing on before, a little bit dull, a little bit boring in certain ways. Well, even though it doesn't appear to make that much difference, I'll try to land in the crater. Okay. Whoa, calm your ass down. We need to get a little closer in. Like about there. I gotta turn on fine controls, man, because... Alright. We'll do this start off with until we get past this big chunk of weirdness here, and then we'll start pulling it in a bit. What about here? Okay. Yeah. No telling how this is going to turn out. Let's we'll hit another F5 just for greenies. Definitely, it's certainly not a foregone conclusion that with all these new changes that I won't actually crash it. It's not a foregone conclusion at all. Okay. Okay. Close it out, please. Thank you very much. Okay, we need to go south. Okay. Okay. Retrograde here. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did you just lock up? Yeah. Hey, you're not telling me that that's actually lined properly, because it's obviously not. Asshole. I mean, obviously, it's not lined up right. Because what the map's telling me here is not that it's okay. That'll work. Acting kind of squirrely, to be dead honest. Yeah, I don't really like this. It's just way too mushy. Everything's just too mushy. Okay. Kill some velocity here. Shit's just too mushy, man. Shit is just too mushy. I don't even know whether to trust that retrograde indicator, to be honest. I'd rather actually look at the ground and see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, okay, I trust it now. Yep, that's definitely off kilter just a little bit. But damn it. I think it's so fucking mushy, man. I think there's this delay between what you're telling it to do and what it's doing. Fortunately, I've got no problems with fuel. Fuel should not be a problem. Seems fairly clear that you're going to have to get yourself lined up and as far as your attitude goes, lined up where you want to be pretty early on and not have to do a whole lot of last minute deviations, because if you do last minute deviations, there's going to be some obvious fuck ups. Okay, gear down. Yeah, I don't have a very positive feeling about the whole thing here. Yeah. Oh, it's locking up. That's always a plus. Be locking up. Landing is much more difficult. Okay, well, I'm on the surface. That's all I really intended to be. Yeah. I think probably with a man lander, I'd be a lot more conservative on the landing leg design than I was with this. Because landing appears to be quite considerably more difficult. Okay. Well, at very close-up range, it looks very much the same. Uh, my RCS was on the other part. Okay, so I don't actually have any RCS right now. Let's just take a tour here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's just kind of fly around and see what we got here. The terrain looks cooler. I mean, I do have to say that. Train looks cooler. I would advise a much more conservative landing leg philosophy than I probably would have gone with on the previous version. Just because last minute maneuvers kind of really aren't happening. Ooh, check that shit out, man. The sky kind of looks cooler too. I like that. Interesting, very interesting crater. I like the sharp relief there is very nice. I like that. Of course, it makes the whole thing a lot tougher to land on, but that's nothing I'm worried about. I'm more worried about the fact that this thing is it's just not as precisely controlled as was the case with the previous version. So I definitely would go with a much wider landing leg stance. And probably stronger landing legs. I think this would be a lot more fun to tool around on in terms of like the astronauts sort of maneuvering around on it. I think it'd be more fun. I mean, the landscape is just cooler looking, honestly. The difficulties with maneuvering and so forth are a little problematic. Could have been partially that I could have rectified things somewhat by having RCS on the probe itself instead of just on the second stage. But even with fine control, it was just real jerky, and like a delayed effect, you know. So in that respect, I mean, I'm not happy with the. Ooh, what the hell's all this shit? It's like a valley or something. Looks like. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no Kerbals, for Jeb is with me. Well, they've got a valley here, I think. It's not visible on the map. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I would next time if I were to redo this rocket, which I wouldn't. There was no reason why I would. I'll probably make it like at least a 3-meter wide landing stance, and the strong landing legs, not these little toothpicks. Which normally you'd think normally these toothpicks would do fine for a probe of this size. Not a very large probe. But definitely late corrections in your attitude, not going to be that easy. And maybe part of the problem may be the fact that the mass on this is so low. It could be that a larger craft would have fewer problems. But lock up. But we'll have to see. I guess probably my next step will be next episode, even though I know that's sort of going back to basics here. Next step will be a manned landing on here or on Minimus. Now I wonder if Minimus is equally been changed. Because the moon surely has. I think probably off camera I'm going to go ahead and just send a probe to Minimus, see if there's anything really changed there, or at least, well, I could probably at least see something from. Yeah, but I can't see that much. I probably won't see too much detail from the map view. But I'll probably send a probe to Minimus just to see is there anything different. And then next episode will be either a man landing on the moon or a man landing on Minimus, whichever looks cooler, more interesting, challenging to do. Yeah, I do like what they've done with the moon, though. So that's about the only thing that I unequivocally do like about this update. I like what they've done with the moon. And I suppose in a sense, having the landing be a bit more challenging could be considered to be a good thing. But lack of control. There's nobody's world where lack of control of the spacecraft is a good thing. It's just not. Okay. I probably could keep on doing this for a while. So, yeah. What I'll do is I'll probably just yeah, we'll hang in for a second. It looks like we're going over some interesting terrain here. Yeah, but I guess this trip could last a long time here. Where's Kerbin? Yeah, I'm only down to a little bit under half fuel, so. Okay, what I'll do is I'll start recording again when something interesting happens. Okay, something interesting is about to happen, and that probably I'm going to crash before long. Now, should I try to actually stop myself? Land somewhere? Land on 2 legs? Yeah, well, we're definitely about to crash. We're about to run out of gas. Alright, change plans. Let's go ahead and try to get over here. Alright, we're out of gas now, so now we're just looking forward to our imminent demise. Yeah. Here we go, moon. We're gonna smash into I should have kept going forward because looks like there's some interesting terrain over here. Maybe some of the debris will kind of fly in that direction. Yeah. Alright, little probe, you did a pretty good job here. Here we go. Let's put our legs forward to cushion the landing. Yeah. Not gonna work. Definitely could foul up a lander though, as far as all these little bumps and grooves and stuff. Could be a problem with the lander. So we're gonna land here in this little crater. Here we go, banzai! Goodbye, probe. I salute you. Die well. Ocean! Booyah! Oh, there it goes. Excellent. Okay. Well, that's all for this time. Next time we'll probably go to the moon, unless Minmus winds up looking really cool. Let me take a look at the map here. It's sun. No. That's not what I'm looking for. There you go. Minmus. Minmus look any different? Minmus looks exactly the same, I think. I think it looks pretty much exactly the same. Duna looks different. Yeah, oh yeah, I think Duna looks different. Yeah, no doubt. Ike looks the same. Drez looks the same. Jewel is a featureless gas bag. Whoa. As far as I can tell, well, no, Lacey looks a little different, actually. I think Lacey looks a little bit different. Kind of hard to tell because most of it's water. Okay, Vol, I was never paid that much attention to Vol except when I was crashing on it. Tylo. What's that, Bop? Paul, one of my favorites. Elo. And the Destructron. Okay. Space Center. Alright, well I guess that's all for right now. Oh cool, look, nighttime. Oh, they've implemented time in in this view. How cool! Let me take a look and see if you look out the door on in the spaceman hangar whether it looks different. Nope, looks the same. Are you gonna crash or what? Talk to me. Yep, it crashed. Okay, well that's all for right now.